What's up, guys? We're here at AMC Town Square with Chasing Cinema.
Mr. James Hsu.com. Yes, and we are here. Jodie Foster gets back behind the camera. I don't think she's been behind the camera since The Beaver. Mel Gibson. Did you ever see that?
No, sir.
It's fun stuff, but she's back behind the camera.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks so dumb.
It's fun. It's good fun. Both me and Vuitton like that movie. But now she's back behind the camera to tell a story about George Clooney, Julia Roberts, Jack O'Connell in a movie called Money Monster. Obviously, the movie looks like I forget that guy's name on TV. He looks like Louis C.K. Yeah, looks like a very skinnier Louis C.K. Yeah, he's like Mad Money or something. Kramer. Who does stock tips on TV and stuff like that. And in this case, a gentleman who had lost money in the stock is coming to take hostage
and
let the world know something's going on. Going into this movie, I feel like I could already kind of tell where we're going.
Well, if you've seen the trailer, we already know the ending of the movie.
Yeah, if you've seen the trailer, you know.
I feel like it.
It's just like this huge trend now where it's always, not even now, but there's always been a trend of hostage-taken movies where, the hostage taker isn't that bad of a guy. And that's where this movie feels like it's going. However, I'm always happy to see George Clooney and Julia Roberts on screen.
I love Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts' last movie was
11, 12,
Mother's Day, which I've not seen. And then the one before that was Secret in Their Eyes, which I wasn't too crazy about.
I enjoyed that one. Yeah, I like it.
But George Clooney, nothing wrong with seeing him on screen. So going into this movie, I don't really have much expectations. I'm hoping it's a solid thriller. Jodie Foster.
You're expecting a thriller?
Huh? Yeah, I'm expecting a good thriller. I'm expecting us to be on the edge of our seats. Yeah, oh no. Oh, kind of like that.
Me too, then.
Okay, good. But it's so out of place if you look at Jodie Foster's directorial work. This is completely far left field. So I'm really interested in seeing her kind of take on a new genre.
Right.
She hasn't directed much, but hopefully this is a good one.
It's a shorter film too.
Yeah, it's only like an hour and 30, hour 40 minutes. So it's completely different than what we've been all superheroed out lately. Woo! We've been doing everything but something like this. So I'm kind of excited to get in a non-universe movie and not a sequel, just kind of like a one-time shot. So hopefully it's at least a good one, because after last week, it's got a lot to top. Can it be better than Civil War?
It could be.
It could be. Wouldn't that blow everyone's mind?
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope it is.
We'll be back?
We'll be back.
Let's check out the movie.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we just got out of Money Monster.
Yeah.
And comparative to Civil War, I'll have to say it wasn't as good.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to be a negative guy.
Shocker.
Yeah, but this movie wasn't as good as Civil War.
I think you're biased.
For me. Yeah. Yeah, so for me it wasn't as good. Overall, the movie was, so I think I have my new rating system, because I'm really thinking about 1 through 10, I still enjoy it, but it's like...
Were you like, oh?
It's like, wah, wah,
oh.
And then it was okay.
Yeah.
Then it was good.
Yeah.
Great.
And I loved it.
I loved it.
And where does this fall?
And I'm going to have to say that this movie was just, it was in between okay and good.
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with it.
You made a scale and then put it somewhere where it's not on the scale.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it, because I just thought about it, because Batman v Superman was good. And I was about to say this movie was good.
I can't do it as good as him.
I was about to say this was good. I was like, wait a minute, if I enjoyed Batman more than this.
Yeah, well,
it was okay. It was good.
It's a movie that is just kind of, I think that's one that people just easily accept, and just kind of you're like, all right, I'm in,
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's not very overwhelming, or it's not a lot to take in. I just feel like the themes of what we've been watching is so heavy and so intense, and there's so much that something this kind of simple is just all right, I could do it. But go on.
No, that's really all I gotta share.
George Clooney?
It was fine.
Yeah, he's just the dude is so charismatic that he could play a charismatic guy on TV and just be that charismatic. He's probably.
Oh, you know what? The dancing was the funny dancing parts. That was funny.
Yeah, you totally believed he was that guy who just totally believed in himself like that. Julia Roberts.
Cool.
I thought, I didn't think they gave her much to really work with.
Give her a romantic comedy. That's what I love to see Julia Roberts in. Romantic comedy.
I've definitely seen her take more, some dramatic route. She could do it. She was good. I think she was the only good thing I praised in Secret in Their Eyes. But in this type of role, she doesn't have much to work with. She's not really doing much. And then we have Jack O'Connell from Unbroken, the Angelina Jolie movie. How did you feel about him?
Fine.
I thought he was good too.
Yeah,
I think the chemistry between George Clooney and him work off really well. I feel like it's a very It's a movie we've seen like before in just different circumstances, like John Q. And there's like I feel like there's so many movies where the hostage takers aren't like that bad guys. Like, all right, we're the kind of good guys, and we're really forgiving that you're taking people hostage and breaking all these laws, and we're just like we're gonna be chummy. But I think if it was anyone else, wouldn't have enjoyed it as much. I mean, I feel like the movie is just so. One note, I mean, I don't think it's like a super edgier seat thrill. I think there are some really good moments where you're kind of like, oh man, like where is this guy headed, and how crazy he's gonna be. I think the weirdest thing for me, and I know it's gonna be different for you, because I saw it at a press screening, was that people were laughing at very odd places in the movie for me. Like, did you find the scene? This is not a spoiler. When the guy's girlfriend's yelling at him funny.
Funny, no. I was like, dang.
Yeah, so did I. But people were just like cracking up like it was the funniest thing ever. I was like, this guy is at like the lowest point in his life right now, and this girl is just ripping into him, and people are just cracking up. I was
and
like,
that's real
funny.
too.
Yeah, I mean that was
real.
harsh. I think that was like a really great moment. Like,
yeah, that was good.
I think Jack O'Connell's good in Broken. I think he's good in this. I think this is a movie that really only gets to kind of shine the performances. The direction from Jodie Foster is good, but again, like it's not really asking much of anybody. So I think in that terms,
I like Jodie Foster
it's
too.
like playing it safe, Not many people can mess up this kind of formula. If this formula works, you can't really mess. It's like messing up a hot pocket. You can't mess up a hot pocket, and sometimes you just want a hot pocket, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I couldn't think of I don't know. Like I couldn't think of another equivalent besides like a consistent. Like it's a Big Mac. No, it's not a Big Mac. No. Civil War is a Big Mac.
All right. Well, yeah, the movie. Yeah. So, how many stars?
I would probably give this like a 2.5. Like I didn't love it, but I mean it was definitely not just like a ugh. Like I wouldn't mind sitting through it again.
Oh, I don't want to watch it again. One time was good.
Background stuff.
No, it was fun, but I don't want to watch it again.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be like let me go to the movie theaters and see it. But if it was on TV and there's nothing else on, I'd watch it.
Nah, my boy Kent got me listening so many movies. I got other things to watch.
What?
Yeah.
Well. This week was kind of limited. Next week is going to be a little bit more obtuse.
There's like 5 movies or something.
Yeah, I know 3 for sure. We have
Neighbors
The
2.
Nice Guys.
The Nice Guys.
Neighbors 2. And the Angry Birds movie, which I'm sure will kind of be the 3 biggest. So my question to you, Mr. Hsu, is what... I'm sure no one's ever done that before. What movie are you going to see?
What was it again? Neighbors
2. Angry
Nice
Birds
Guys.
movie. And The Nice Guys.
It's either going to be probably Nice Guys.
I think The Nice Guys
Yeah,
has
probably
my
Nice
interest
Guys.
more
But
than
if it wasn't Nice Guys, for sure Neighbors 2 over Angry Birds. I don't even think I'm going to watch Angry Birds.
Ooh, but
It's just
no
not
Angry
Pixar
Birds
Disney,
for sure.
man.
Yeah.
There's just something about Pixar and Disney that makes you say, I have to watch that. And every other studio makes me say, I don't have to watch that.
I gotta watch it.
And this is like freaking...
It's kind of like upsetting. Like the best thing in the Angry Birds trailer is the Michael Jackson song. Like bad is the fact that it's in there.
Boom, 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 boom,
Who's bad? But I mean, next week is kind of I mean, then we're gonna evolve into what we call X-Men Apocalypse. Just to give you guys a quick heads up, I reviewed the movie already. It's 2 weeks in advance.
You saw it already.
I saw it and did a non-spoiler review, and of course my review explained that me and Mr. James Hsu will be, of course, doing our very quote-unquote, as many people like to say, long review. I don't know if you say that. But we're going to do a review and be way more in-depth. I just kind of give a very light... Well, I was like... It was so funny, I was filming, I was like, all right, I'm going to do this light, quick review, and it still was like 15 minutes. I just can't cut it short. I don't know why. Like right now, I just keep it going. But anyway, you can find that right in the white eye as well. We were at Race for the Cure. Me and Mr. James Hsu and Kent were at the Race for the Cure.
Live.
Make sure to go check that out as well.
I like how you cut it, added photos.
Yeah. I wanted to add all the photos, give it some, more spoof. It was killer though, man. I'm telling you, editors, man, they got it hard. What else is going on? Oh, my Week 18 update. Did another week of the 365-day movie challenge. I am on day 130, so I'm climbing that ladder. At least 1/3 there. So I'm excited to see how that turns out. Make sure to join us here next week for Nice Guys, Angry Birds, or Neighbors 2. Seth Rogen and Zac Efron return.
And if you haven't been to chasecinema.com, do that.
Yeah, because that's known as the Film Lovers website.